Morning to all of you. In the accomplishments at the outset, uh, I have cleared an entrance examination to jump from 4th class to 6th class. It is for going from elementary school in Chittiala village to high school in Annadevarpeta, an adjacent village. And I was the junior champion in the annual sports competitions in 1962. From 1962 till 1969, that is, till the end of my education, there was no year in which I did not win at least one prize in the annual sports competition. The sports I excelled in were running, long jump, kabaddi, volleyball, ball badminton, kho-kho, cricket, table tennis, and chess. Here is the certificate that was awarded to me in 1962 for being the junior champion in my school education in 1965. I won a social welfare scholarship of 120 rupees for standing first in the class in the annual examination conducted at the end of fourth form, that is ninth class. Incidentally, that was the only time a scholarship was given during my school years from 1960 to 1966, that is high school. And I was participating in debating contests and won a prize in 1966 on the topic of freedom fighter Lala Lajpat Rai. I finished high school in 1966, passing 11th class at the age of 15 years. That is 1 year before the scheduled year of 16, and coming second in a class of 45 students. In my family, including cousins on both sides of my parents, I was the first to have scored a rank in the final examination of the school. I was the first to do so in my entire village after 8 batches of students completed school before me. And during my college, that is in Polytechnic, I studied for a diploma. Every year I got a scholarship called an additional scholarship. It was 200 rupees per year. In all the 3 years I got it, and that was 1966 till 1969. I studied licentiate in electrical engineering diploma. I was the vice captain of the college cricket team during the year 1968-69. I represented my college in all the 3 years in cricket, 66 to 69, and every one of those 3 years I won at least one prize in annual sports competition. And here is the team photo when I was the vice captain of my cricket team in college, taken in front of our institution, and I was the third from left sitting because I was the vice captain. Next to me was the physical director, and on his left was the principal, Mr. V.G. Mohan Raj. Physical director was Mr. Vittanala Venkateshwar Rao, and the man wearing the coat, blazer on the side of principal was Nagaraj, Sitaraman Nagaraj, captain of our college cricket team. And here is a certificate of coming runners up in cricket tournament in 68-69. And here is another certificate of me winning a table tennis tournament, again runners up. And during my cricketing career, I was carried on the shoulders of the people back to the pavilion for my performance with the bat. In 1969, when we, the team of SMVM Polytechnic, bet Narsapuram team, which had two hopefuls, H.S. Sharma and Ravindra Kumar, to play for Ranji Trophy for Andhra Cricket Association. One of them, Ravindra Kumar, ultimately played for the Ranji Trophy team. I took four of their wickets with my ball, including Ranji Trophy hopefuls, and I was the top scorer with about 25 runs in about 75 runs and scored the winning boundary for four. I was carried on the shoulders back to the pavilion for beating such a strong team and because of my performance. It was a good day. And in 1973, in Electronics Corporation of India Limited, in the interdepartmental annual sports competition, finals against Nuclear and Allied Instruments Division, I was the captain of a power reactor instrumentation division team. They batted first and were bundled out for 115. That was significant because in that year, that was the only time the team was all out. And we started very poorly, losing first 6 wickets for 15 runs. I went in at fourth down and was the last batsman to be out. I scored 52 runs in a total of 86, scored a 6 also, and there was nobody to give me stand. Devar Butler Suryanarayana gave me a good stand for the sixth wicket, scoring 19 runs. He scored only 19, but he stood there. He was not out. And we were the only two to score double-digit figures. We both together scored 19 plus 52, 71 runs. And the rest of the people and the extras came to 15 runs. And I was the out last because the other side, Sudhir Raj, cannot withstand the bowling for 1 hour, and that was the last ball of the over. I had to retain the strike and I swung it and was clean bowled. But because I saved face and we put up such a good performance, all the players and the spectators came and carried me back to the pavilion. These was two achievements of my sporting career. I was the first in my family, including cousins from the father's as well as mother's side, to have passed the school final examination in first class and with a rank. I was the first in my family, including cousins from father's as well as mother's side, to have finished college in first class. I was the first person. And I was the first in my family, including cousins from father's as well as mother's side, to have studied engineering and finishing it in first class. My cousin, I am Rao, took a certificate course as a mate for ships on the technical side but not a full-time engineering side. He later completed marine engineering examinations conducted by the Ministry of Transport, Government of India, which were recognized as equivalent to Bachelor of Engineering. I was the first in my family, including cousins from father's as well as mother's side, to complete an engineering degree in industrial engineering as well as MBA. I scored first rank in the entrance examination for MBA evening classes among 350 candidates in 1984 Osmania University. I scored more than 70% and was the third for both daytime and evening students in MBA. But I was unfortunate not to get a distinction or rank because I had one backlog in second semester. I was the first in my family, including cousins from father's as well as mother's side, to complete a PG diploma in computer methods and programming, and was also the first computer programmer for all my family, including cousins. Of course, after me there are many. My academic career was first class throughout when I had structured instruction attending school or college. My industrial engineering degree was completed completely through self-study. I did not take either tuition or attended a tutorial college, and in just 4.5 years, just half year more than full-time education, hardly anybody completed in this short time this examination, which was supposed to be a very tough one. I stood first in the entrance test conducted for evening classes of MBA by Usmania University, that too without taking any tuition or tutorial lessons. The rest of these candidates had some sort of coaching. I did not have any coaching. And after my studies, I guided many students in their project work at PG level and helped them get through the Vivavos successfully. Even though my elder brother was 7 years older than me, I was the first to join a job in 1970 when I joined Directorate of Technical Education in Hyderabad as a lump sum clerk in 1970. On my father's side, we were about 20 cousins, including siblings and sons of cousins. I was the first to join a job in a city like Hyderabad. All rest of were something else. I continued to win prizes in sports competitions even during my time at ECL doing a job. I was the first and the only one to have played in Hyderabad Cricket Association league matches up to level C in my entire family. Lowest was level G. We started at level G. I came up to level C, and after that I had to stop playing. Here is a certificate from ECIL where I stood runner-up in volleyball in 1970-71. Here is another certificate, 1970 to 73, when I was part of the team that won the cricket tournament in ECIL. Here is the team in 1970 to 73 when we won the cricket tournament in ECIL. I was the one standing left extreme, and that was me in 1972. And the boy in the middle of these two officers, he was the Captain Sethuram, and he was the Mr. G.R. Pai, a great player, and Mr. Srinivasan, a great administrator. The highlights of my career: I began as a temporary clerk in technical education department, then worked on daily wages at 5 rupees per day for about 1 year and 3 months. And I ended my career as Vice President Software Development at 20 lakhs per annum salary, or 2 millions. And from 2001, I worked as a freelance consultant successfully for 12 years from 2001 September till end of 2013. I developed software products, Estimator PAL, PM PAL, FPA PAL, Metal Management PAL, and like that. And they are being used all over the world without any hitch from 2008. I was accepted as a computer expert by Superior Court at Philadelphia in USA, which accepted my testimony in a case in 2013. And slightly earlier, there was a big case between Oracle Corporation and SAP, in which Oracle Corporation was awarded $1.3 billion by the court. And in that, the evidence document submitted, my article on analogy-based estimation was also part of the evidence submitted by Oracle Corporation. And these are some more firsts. I was the first to travel by air among my siblings and cousins on the father's side. My mother's side, there were two couple of cousins who traveled by air much before me. I was the first to travel abroad from my village and my family to USA in 1995 June. Of course, later in the 21st century, some more have traveled. In all, I visited 4 countries. USA, I visited many cities. UK, I visited London. and Thailand, Bangkok, and Canada, Toronto. In my family, I was the only one to do so in 6 siblings. I was the first person in my family and village to get an article printed in a newspaper in 1981 when I contributed my views about the form of government best suited for India in the Deccan Chronicle published from Secunderabad. That I was the first to have something published. I was the first person in my family and village to get an article printed in a technical journal, the Journal of Industrial Engineering, in 1988. I was also the first from my village and family to present a technical paper in a national seminar in 1985. In the seminar conducted by the Indian Institution of Industrial Engineering at Hyderabad. I was the first in my family to publish a technical paper in an international journal of the Industrial Engineering Institute of USA in 2010. I was the first in my family, including cousins on the side of both my parents, to be the editor-in-chief for a technical journal. One other cousin, Dr. I.V. Rao, was an editor for a medical journal, but not editor-in-chief. I was the editor-in-chief. I'm still editor-in-chief. Here is the website, you can check. I was the first in my family, including cousins on the side of both of my parents, to author a book and get it published from a professional publisher in USA. In all, I published 15 books, 7 books on information technology topics, 2 books on management topics, 4 books on translation from Sanskrit to English on spiritual topics, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, the Sanskrit epics. 2 books are under publication, Create Your Success Through Personality Engineering. The title is likely to change because the publisher may change it, and Mavericks Musings. Here are the pictures of the cover pictures of my books. You can find them all on Amazon and many other professional booksellers. The first 5 and these 2 are IT. This is Bhagavad Gita, this is Ramayana, this is management. These are the books. This is the latest book, Uttara Ramayana. It's not just to say that I wrote books which are used by none. I wrote books which are being used in 57 universities as on date, to my knowledge. Without my knowledge, there can be something. I know of the only university that put their syllabi and the recommended books on internet. And here are the things. USA, plenty are used. Turkey, my books are used. Pakistan has standardized on my book on software quality assurance for the entire country at MTech level. Council for Technical Higher Education. They settled it at MS course on software quality assurance. It is used in many countries. Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Portugal, Puerto Rico, UK, Brazil, Costa Rica, Argentina, Algiers, Palestine, Israel, Spain. And my books are read by many people all over the world. And I receive appreciative emails from different countries. My books carried my family name Chemuturi to all nooks and corners of the world, giving me the distinction of spreading the family name all over the world. I think I consider this my single greatest contribution and achievement and accomplishment to spread the name of my family to all corners of the world. I get from South America, Brazil, and East. I get from Indonesia and Japan and Russia, Spain, all the countries, USA, UK, Australia, and my family name is known. At least 57 universities every year, 57 people are reading my work and they know what Chemuturi means. And I am the only one in the entire family, my village, from my elementary school, from my polytechnic, from my high school, to be featured on Wikipedia. I was there on Wikipedia from 2011. Here is a screenshot, you can check. And I am the only one in the entire family and my village, from my elementary school, from my polytechnic, to be found on Google search for more than 16,000 entries. If you type my name, Murali Chemuturi, 16,800 entries will come, or even more. And I am the first from my family, my cousins, my ancestral village, my schools, my polytechnic to be interviewed for publication in America, USA by Tom Cagley had 3 podcasts. Joe Dagger had me in 2 podcasts. Deborah Shively Welch, an award-winning author for her blog, twice. And Brian the Hammer Jackson is a very popular radio talk show host. He had me 4 times on his show. He had me 4 times on his show. And I am the first from my family, my cousins, my ancestral village, my schools, my polytechnic to be covered in press extensively. I made a separate couple of videos on my press mentions. They are available on YouTube. I was covered in Eenadu, the largest circulated Telugu daily. They featured me on 4th December 2016 in their All India edition, which is about 20 lakhs print size. On the very reputed newspaper Hindu, twice I was mentioned. And there is a Telugu newspaper by name Manam, it featured me once. And there are plenty of minor mentions. I made a separate video which can be seen, it is on YouTube. I not only did things like that, but I also performed some charity. Here is a structure which I got it constructed in the ancestral village school um, as they wanted, spending some money from personal money. In the picture, you can see my wife standing at the extreme left, and to her left was my mother, Vijay Lakshmi, on whose name I got it constructed. And on her left was my elder brother Veerbhadra Rao and his wife Subbalakshmi. This is the structure. And I'm again the first to have donated a piece of land about 300 square yards for a house construction to the priest of the temple. Here is the priest, his name is Subramaniam Guduri, and he constructed a house on that house site, and that is his house. He has a wife and 2 kids. My father donated about 25 square yards for digging a well in my village, and I am the next having donated. It came to about 318 yards or so, but at least that is the charity I gave without expecting anything back. I gave it in 2012. Again, I am the first from my family, my cousins, my ancestral village, my schools, my polytechnic, to the best of my knowledge, in all the people known to me, to have inaugurated an international seminar. I inaugurated ISMA, International Software Measurement and Analysis Conference 13 in IIT Bombay. In the picture, I was lighting the ceremonial lamp marking the inauguration of the conference. And from the left, Professor Pathak of IIT Bombay, head of the Department of Computer Science, and to his left was Subhash Chandra Gupta, head of the Department of Mumbai University, Computer Science Department. And to his left and to my right was Thomas M. Cagley Jr., President of the International Function Point Users Group of America. This is the greatest honor I achieved in my life. And I am the first from my family, my cousins, my ancestral village, my schools, my polytechnic to have had the honor of addressing many technical seminars. And this ISMA 13 which I inaugurated, I also delivered the inaugural address. And here is a picture of me delivering a talk in the Dallas Association for Software Engineering Excellence on test effort estimation. The only person that could be seen in the picture is David from DFW ASVE. And here I was called as a guest faculty to give a guest lecture at IIM Rohtak. I never entered any IIM. My MBA was part-time, but still I was accepted in IIM to deliver a guest lecture. I delivered a guest lecture on innovation. Here is another lecture I was giving in Institute of Public Enterprise, Hyderabad, during a seminar. And here is a picture of me moderating. I was in the middle with a seminar, a panel at Institute of Management Technology in Hyderabad. In all the people around here, I was the only one who had not come from a premier institute of MBA. All the rest were either IIM or equivalent institutes. I was the only one from Usman University college. And here is another picture where I was delivering the inaugural address in a seminar, International Software Estimation Colloquium in 2006 at Bangalore. And here is another seminar, International Conference on Software Engineering, CONSEG, conducted at Bangalore today, and I was delivering not the inaugural address, other address. And here I was delivering a lecture in the Indian Institution of Industrial Engineering Hyderabad chapter. To my right was Mr. Jayaraman, a respected guru of mine. And here there is a Haim organized a seminar in Vijayawada, and I delivered a lecture there. Sitting was Mrs. Lakshmi, CEO of a software development company in Hyderabad. And here is another lecture I was giving in ECIL, and the man on the extreme right, Mr. Viriyal Varaha Narasimha, was a good friend and a guru to me. And on his right was Mr. J.V. Kanitkar, Janardhan V. Kanitkar, my boss. On the other right side of mine, Mr. V.S. Sudhakar of ECIL. I think this was during the farewell party they gave me. And here is another photo of me delivering a lecture in the United Kingdom Software Metrics Association in 2008 in London, Union Jack Club. I consider this another great honor because it was the Army Officers Club of England, where the likes of Eisenhower and Montgomery and Patton have visited and relaxed. Here is another picture when I was giving guest lecture in Anil Neerukonda Institute of Technology in Vizag. This is another lecture I was giving, I do not remember where. And I was also the first among my family, my cousins, my ancestral village, my schools, my polytechnics to have had the honor of being felicitated multiple times. Here is a felicitation in 2012 when I was felicitated as the outstanding industrial engineer at the country level by the Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering in Bangalore. And this was a year prior to 2012-2011 when I was facilitated as the outstanding industrial engineer at the chapter, Hyderabad chapter level. On the leftist extreme is Professor Ramurthy of Usman University, and second from left is Mr. Shankar, Chief Executive Officer of Bakelite Hylam, Hyderabad, Mr. Jayaraman, and I do not remember who this gentleman was, and myself. This was in National Mineral Development Corporation, Bacheli, in the year 1991. I went there to give a training program. But after the training program, they were so impressed that they felicitated me and gave me a big, beautiful memento. Mr. Ramachandran, Deputy General Manager, and Mr. Khan, in charge of training. The others were participants of the program. And this is Haim International. They felicitated me in Hyderabad and this is the felicitation I received in Vijayawada when I gave that lecture. And he was a deputy director or something of social welfare department. Mrs. Lakshmi, CEO of a software company, and Mr. Sivaya, head of that consultancy, Haim Consultancy. Here is a felicitation at the Anil Neerukonda Institute of Technology after giving the guest lecture. This is also the principal is giving me the memento. And when I left my colony people arranged a felicitation to me and my wife from the corporator of the Municipal Corporation of Hyderabad, Mrs. Sridevi, and her husband, Mr. Hanumant Rao. In the Foundation Day celebrations on 2013, after I gave the lecture, I was again felicitated. And this is the picture I also value most, because I was selected as a fellow of a professional institution, Indian Institution of Industrial Engineering, in 1997. And my father's side, I was the first to have gained this honor. And my mother's side, there were 2-3 other people who gained it later. Only one got it before me, Mr. I.M. Rao, from the Institution of Engineers. I got it from Institution of Industrial Engineering. And the person was the noted management consultant and industrial engineer, Saru Rangnekar. I received it from his hands. I am the only one in my entire family to have a YouTube channel with over 100 videos, with videos on information technology and spiritual topics. They are viewed well. Many people are seeing them. My article was rated as the most popular research article on technology evaluation centers of Canada. They bring out a newsletter, and in that they showed it to me on their website. It was there as the most popular article for 6 months or so. How to measure customer satisfaction. This is my article. I am the first Indian whose name comes first when searched on Google using a phrase. Even Mahatma Gandhi's name will not come if you search on non-violence. Somebody else's name comes. To my knowledge, I checked with others. I claimed it publicly. Nobody contradicted me so far. And when we search on test effort estimation, this is an advertisement. And this is the first article, test effort estimation, mine, Murali Chemuturi. Again, for measurement of customer satisfaction using internal data, I am the only one to have developed this metric, and my article comes from for the first on Google search. Here it is. This is an advertisement. As you can see, this is the first one. And analogy based estimation. This also, my article comes first, and this article was used as evidence in the case between SAP and Oracle. It was used and submitted and accepted by the court. And defining God as energy, again, my article comes first. Defining concept of God as energy. Many people have read this, and I have international fans because of this article. Many others are thinking, but mine was supposed to be the best article. I consider this a great honor for me and India. And in the entire family, on both sides of my parents and including my in-laws, I was the only one to give spiritual discourses publicly. Here is one discourse I gave, when I was being garlanded by one gentleman and another gentleman in the same discourse. And here is the discourse I was performing on Sundarakanda in the house of my sister Indira, my dear sister. And here my friend Mr. Jaychandra Reddy was not doing well health-wise, and I went and performed Sundarakanda and Bhagavad Gita in his house, Mr. Reddy and his wife, and he still survives after 4 years. And here in USA, Sukirti and Fani, in their house I performed Sundarakanda Parayana. There is a picture. And here, my friend Dr. Indranil and his wife Vasudha, they invited me to Texas, San Antonio. I and my wife went and performed Sundarakanda Parayana there. And here, in the house of Bharadwajini, again a good disciple of mine, we performed Sundarakanda Parayana. This is a picture taken. Myself and my wife are here. And finally, looking back at my life, I feel that I did justice to my birth, why I was brought into this world, and the opportunities that God Almighty has provided to me. I did my best, and I'm near the fag end of my life with 70 years of age. I don't know how long I will live, but I think I have done. I did justice to my school, I did justice to my career, and I did justice to my post-retirement life. I recorded my knowledge so that others can use it. And I had some fuss. I took the name of India all over the world. I took the name of my family all over the world. I took the name of my institution, Industrial Engineering and Computer Society of India, all over the world. And this is all I could do, and I did. I performed whatever was entrusted to me with all my heart, to the best of my ability, and never failed to deliver results when I was allowed freedom and the needed resources. Are there no failure? There were many failures, but the failures because of lack of resources or lack of support, but the failure has always become a stepping stone to the next success. Now, with all my heart, I look forward to meeting my Creator with satisfaction, happiness, and confidence. Thank you for watching.